Hello guys, it's me again, and we are back to playing the Thaumaturge, if I remember how to pronounce it correctly. Mind your words and gesture, you never know who may be the agent in disguise, they said. Menu. Bullet hole. My first expectation is always to find fear, doubt, or anger behind the bullet. After all, who should just like that, treating as some sort of game? Exactly the kind of people who fired this bullet light-heartedly, seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. I'm not drinking with Ruski, we. On the labor movement and its leaders. The labor movement is growing strong. Its impact can be seen not just in large cities. We could now argue that workers across cities, towns, and villages all unite in the common struggle for a better future. And it is no surprise the movement is growing if it has such charismatic leaders. Let us just mention the irreplaceable Rosa Luxemburg or Marcin Kasparzak. Polski. Kasparzak. These people possess a magical kind of magnetism. Just listen to them and you will be raring to go. What is their secret? I will not hesitate to answer the purity of their ideas. They are people who serve their country earnestly, and we should all follow their example. The music on the background is actually very nice. I like it a lot. That's actually the place where we saw the ghost. To the eyes poem. Your eyes are filled with shades of my memories. Close them and look there, far ahead. Do you see? Sunrise, the day's herald? No, for you night is eternal, yes. Sorry guys, I'm not good at reading poems. Broken window. Fragments of human tissue can still be found nearby. Some man flew through this window, leaving behind the memory of his bleeding body. Someone grabbed him by the tails and pushed him without much force or precision, rather spurred by adrenaline. Knife carries a memory of poetry being recited in different situations. Whenever while picking dirt from under one's nails or mutilating someone's face, the blood-stained blade must be a good source of inspiration. From the wooden inlaid handle protrudes a long, sharp pommel that has tasted blood and stripped people of small body parts more than once. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. Funny photo. Hey, that's almost exactly the same photo that we found in our bedroom. So it was a photo between us and again, what was his name? I don't know how to read this. Here we finally look like ourselves, laughing schoolgirls constantly in search of a new brawl. Also, we were childhood friends. I knew that we had some history before. I didn't know that we were childhood friends. Apparently we was the reason why his father was in jail and is still in jail. Dirty rags, the cloth is stained with fresh blood, the ultimate blood, that which flows from a fatal wound. Carelessly put away, it is the last reminder of recent brawl with the tragic events.
Sweet secret.
Paul, drops of blood seep deep into the wood, preserving the memory of a severed human ear. The hand that threw the knife had a clear target, an ear cut off in a frenzy with a smile by a mind deaf to any afterthought. Individual splinters still remember the cold steel of the blade, which was guided by a heart marked by competitiveness. It had no precision, only stupidity fueled by the desire to win. The London bar couldn't belong to anyone else, as it perfectly represents Aborithi nature. The parties he often get out of control and end badly, or even tragically for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity, and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. I cannot leave this. Okay, Upir already wanna speak with me. What he has to say?
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Why do we need to drink penalty drinks? What penalty we did?
A tendency for bravado and a weakness for booze?
Tell me, please, can you pronounce his name all over again, please?
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve
I thought he was
that to
in
happen.
jail.
I'm
No?
sorry. That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh? Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matslov's, another buried in one's breasts. Moment, stay a while, linger. But before long, you're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the coat. But here I am. Every time, I'm reborn like a fucking phoenix from the ashes.
What is this bullshit about it?
Victor. What
Aborithi.
I've been through belongs to me. Now, the king.
Hello?
Tell me, what else is going on?
Hello? Where is subtitles? Hello? What is Cossacks?
Tell me something more about these Cossacks.
Cossack.
They roam around different bars
Cossacks.
picking fights as
Know
soon as they
about
get leave
them.
from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Well then, shoot!
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here.
If the bullet is
That's
stuck
bad.
in the
Was someone killed?
wall
Probably.
and not in
But
the
that's not very
body,
unusual.
does it mean that
Look how
she
helpful
was...
I am.
no one would die
going.
from it?
Who smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
What happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bags and ran off with that bitch. I'm sure he started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing. Yeah. My brave little guy. But what were we talking about?
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something, looketh around. What do you call a lot?
Something.
3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it. I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well, then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too. Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where Aboritz is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there, too.
Lelek, in Kashubian, his name means fool. Leleks are small and unruly salutors drawn whenever there is music and various acts of recklessness, especially if someone dies in the process. Their shrill is often a harbinger of imminent death. Flaws that Leleks are interested in are those related to excessive bravado, gullibility, and looking for conflict. R2, what is this? Oburici, Niedzin. Oburici, he used to be our third twin. We were inseparable. Oh, is he the one who is asking our sister for the hand in marriage? Until something happened, Aburici's father owed money to some nasty people and we both decided to help him. It all went wrong. The loan shark was killed and my father resolved it in the worst possible way by sending me away from home. I lost touch with Aburicis. He's gone through a lot since then. Wait, okay, so loan shark that we were talking about his case last live stream. He was talking about this case. We have a quest about checking this checking what case all over again. So okay, the loan shark was killed. We got sent away from home. What happened to Oburiti's father? I thought someone went to jail. Oh, now we can leave.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
But it's Warsaw's piss and puke interwoven with the aroma of steadfastness and heroism.
Well, that means that it's special.
You'll see the true face of Abaurycy Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Why is the nightlife looks exactly the same in every game? Where is he? Wait, I lost him. No, I didn't lost him. Where is he? Broken bottle. The hand that used the bottle as a weapon was driven by deliberate malice and the desire to have fun. There is no aggression here or desire to cause harm, just unadulterated stupidity. One hair, another, fresh blood covers them. This bottle hit someone's head. First, it was emptied in the blink of an eye, and as soon as opportunity arose, it was smashed on someone as an exquisite joke. Oh, well, what kind of jokes is that? Oh, damn, look at this. Look at that. That reminds me about all of those people from Night Life from Witcher. Ironically, the developers are from Poland as well. After drowning the last glass, I saw a thick fog gather at my table, and from it emerged a beautiful woman, clothed only in chains made of pearls and precious stones. I woke up almost instantly, I think, cradling a beautiful, almost naked broom in my arms. Deadness, poet. Blood, blood. The heart calls, the blade hits and feeds. I choke on the blood, I search for love in blood, I search still. Okay, we got one more. Oh, hello. Experience. This notebook is a vessel into which inspiration is poured, kept close to the heart, serving as its expression. The nib has pierced the paper in some places, so much excitation was in the poet's hand, a record of the pure passion that fills the honor. The pages of the notebook are inscribed from top to bottom. Some have been torn out, while others bear the marks of many erasers. Words, 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 including extremely flowery metaphors, revealing the poet's sensitive soul. Bloodstain on the table. What initially appears to be just a bloodstain is in fact a poem. Only one has to peer deeper into what remains of it, for one's attention to be drawn to the individual, smudged words from which it is no longer possible to extract any meaning. Behind the mask of barbarism, the mask of a ruthless gangster conceals a truly sensitive soul, torn between conflicting feelings. He balances on a thin line between beauty and ugliness. Tenderness and violence, confronting him with his inner chaos, might reveal his flaw.
Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word, to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a milk of 83.
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
A poet?
You've always had a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
Ask about what's been going on with him all these
So
years.
what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars.
So he
As for
did went to
me,
jail.
the streets took me in, taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs, and when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Victor, but the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family. My shivs.
We were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that.
Nani?
Shab, hello, hello, whoa.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets. If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you? What do you do?
You were too unskilled at that magic business of
How
yours.
are you?
Oh, it's so hot here right now.
My Uber had only just
I'm
come.
alive.
I didn't know anything
Well,
about
I'm
being
very
a
happy that you're alive. How have you been?
And I'm sure you wanted to impress your daddy.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore he'd sort it out.
All right, there's no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and we're here.
Wait, they don't. Have you seen?
Tsushima.
Have you seen the subtitles? They were not the same what he said.
Ghost of Tsushima.
I know Ghost of Tsushima. I have it for free on my PlayStation Plus subscription as well. I wanna play it as well. I would much more prefer the second game. Ghost of something something, whereas a woman is the main character. I love playing as a woman. I would play that one, but it's not for free. Sadly. It costs $70. Sadly. He said, let's not waste our breath talking about that prick. He is gone and we are here. And what they said was not what was on subtitles.
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzits make people talk about the king of the underworld? Or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld.
Small error.
They already say that.
No, they did it like maybe a few times before as well.
A game.
And
I have no
since I've
idea
got
what
them all
it
by
means.
short hairs,
Or some old game.
That's actually not old game, it's 2022 game. Or 2024.
I can't complain about a lack of talent.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
By the way,
Professor Shop is here. Let me give you some
these games developers is from Poland as well as, like, I mean, we've been pretty Polish on this channel recently. Cyberpunk, Witcher, this game, we've been very Polish.
There's only one way. I have to figure out your flaw, which means pushing you to the edge. But it's not going to be pleasant.
Big polish.
Every day I balance on the edge. That doesn't scare me. Go ahead.
I know a guy who liked Poland.
I found your poem.
Poland is a nice
You write it
place.
in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you
It
talking
went
about?
little dark.
Of course it was mine. I sliced my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
Well,
You are
that's
desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink, and the world will hear him.
Well, art.
One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a figment of your sick imagination.
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
Forgive me. I don't think that at all.
I'll chalk it up to your devils. Maybe one of them perched on your shoulder for a second.
The only good thing is that now I'm certain Lelek follows someone else. You're just the way you are.
It couldn't be any other way. A demon pulling my strings? No way.
So what? Should we continue our search?
Oh, Victor, lad, how that "we" tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing. We have to find that little brat of yours.
Oh, back to class. Game have divided in 4 stage. Point 1. Indie games. It's the game which anyone can make with minimum 1 person
And $10 budget too. He may be older, but he is certainly not more mature. The Chamberlain of Chaos, the Minister of Warsaw Vagary, and the Messenger of Cirrhosis of the liver. With every sip of vodka, our passion grows, and the city becomes much more colorful, and it belongs to us.
Game it require more than 2 people to work and have very less budget, but its production and release is faster.
Kozak's hat. This is no ordinary hat. It is a vessel for memories of true friendship and a comfort zone in which you can be yourself. Now soiled, used to frantically staunch blood that gushed from a wound born of thoughtlessness. This game.
2. AA. Game it require more than 20 to 50 plus people to work and have very normal budget, but its production and release is fast.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so apparently I checked it.
4. AAA. Game it require more than 200 plus people to work and have very high budget, but its production takes minimum 3 years. Basic E.
So what the AI tells me that it's a massive, it is classified as a high quality AA game, double A game.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Guys, you know who those are? Kozak.
I see 2
Those
morons
Ukrainian.
wrestling with a lamppost.
Apparently those people are supposed to be Ukrainians.
Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
Sa Salutor's present. The Salutor's present is too strong here. It wouldn't take much to lose one's head. Some people stop distinguishing reality from imagination.
Are you using dictionary?
No, I don't use dictionary. What do you mean? And see danger even in inanimate objects. Lanterns seems to be extremely dangerous enemies. What are they supposed to do?
As I look at it and then at you,
What was the book?
the lamppost is right.
That what?
That's a book I've learned. My father gave me to learn Polish.
Suit
I
yourself.
use it sometimes for pronunciation. It has pronunciation, and sometimes some of the syllables is I don't remember how to read them correctly in Polish, and I just check them here. But it has like dictionary here, you know, and it has a lot of dictionary and grammar and stuff. I knew that we're gonna fight. I knew it. Start the fight. So Kazakhs, that's how that's how people were named, like who were living in the Asian territories that belongs to Ukraine now. Who would have thought? Okay, we need to get him first because he has a gun. And I just I was thinking about this, it is them, and then I saw what they wear right now. It is actually traditional Ukrainian, looks like traditional Ukrainian clothes as well. Looks like traditional Ukraine and a little bit of Russian, like, you know, they kind of similar. Okay, now we can, this one is gonna go. Damn, not you. Then we have okay, that one is dead already. That one was supposed to be dead already. Can you believe that the second time we fight them for one day?
Well, now, this is a productive night. The more brawling, the better.
Please visit us again.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis. He was injured in the fight with the Colossus and got lost. I think.
Maybe the Ataman ended up at the Lockstock.
Where?
You know what? I don't say choice-based combat is bad. But it's not my
I'll
time.
tell you, I'm not very big fan of this fight as kind of fight as well.
There's
I
excitement.
like where I can parry attack, dodge attack.
Yeah, it's not a big fan of this kind of style of fight as well. But well, it's different from one that we used to do, so it's interesting to look on something else. Damaged street lamp. The street lamp has traces of muddied soles on it. It seems that someone attempted to climb it. Bar district. Lelek's influence seems to be spreading across the district, pushing people to engage in stupidity and recklessness. This, coupled with alcohol, causes them to do even more stupid and dangerous things, leaving plenty of blood in their wake. In order to find the person with the flaw, I must visit other establishments in the area. No! To do the work! I need to go to the bar! No! Ah. Let's go. Invitation. Anton Lesniewski is pleased. Yeah, I know. It's the best year of the game. Like, I've seen a lot of good reviews about this game on TikTok, but my friend actually played it, and she said that she didn't quite like it, but I think we have different type of favorite genres of games anyway. But I haven't played it myself, and I never saw any gameplays as well. I would want to play it, but a little bit expensive for me. For our budget on this channel is very tight, you know. It is pleased to invite admirers of the art of painting to an exhibition during which he will present a new series of painting entitled Rebirth. It will be a creative reference to the Greek myth of Prometheus. The exhibition will take place on September 6 at 5 p.m. at 94 Marshalkovska. By the way, Prometheus, not this Prometheus, Mary Shelley, Prometheus, yeah? I even made a presentation about this book in my school. But combat is 5 out of 10 because it's choice based. Close to this one.
0_0.
Painting will be. I'll just, just wanted to tell you something. Mary Shelley, Frankenstein. I don't remember Frankenstein's Modern Prometheus. The name of the book is Mary Shelley. They will be available to the public in the evening for the next 2 weeks. But this game has a lot of historic facts in this as well. I mean, we've seen Alexander II, the Emperor of Russia, here already. Oh, we've heard about Napoleon Bonaparte. I don't know if we're gonna see him though. It's the second game actually where we've already heard about Napoleon Bonaparte. I guess the second game that I used to play, but I have never finished it yet as well, the console. It and this game, they kinda in the same timeline that I found very interesting.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Riffraff.
Cheers, Ivan, my friend.
HMMM.
Mr. Niedzis, well,
Nice.
I've got clear instructions.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful night out. Rare when we see stars over Warsaw. But now look. 1, 2.
That's all.
If you count
2
them,
stars.
you'll know the extent of my gratitude.
Well, all right, go on in. I'm fond of you, Mr. Niedzis. I'm just doing my job.
You see? That's respect.
Lock, stock, and barrel bar. Ooh, la
This is what they call a
la.
private party? What is this, a wake? Good thing we showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, Make that two.
La la, look at that.
Looks beautiful.
Dennis, wait a second, Dennis,
Art is
examine.
very similar to Claire of Sker.
Really?
Exclamation 33.
The steel shines and the handle is polished to a mirror sheen. People are not afforded as much love and care as the shashka, which is cared for so painstakingly. Shashka, I mean, it's a weapon, if I remember correctly. There is something else here, a ritual in horror in honor of the deceased, repeated reverently. It's a kiss laid just above the former owner's engraving after each polishing. Yeah, shashka, it's the weapon of the Cossacks. Letter to Denise. I hope you are well. It's difficult for me to write this letter, but I want to open my heart to you and not hide the truth. I have long sensed that your affection for me has faded. You no longer write as often as you used to, and I haven't seen you for almost a year. I don't want to remain in uncertainty any longer, so I'm forced to break off our engagement. Be well and thinking about me from time to time, but don't write to me anymore. Olga. I am dictating these words to Father Olkin. He wished to convey that you are no longer welcome in the village, but you could at least visit your mother. The page... no! Come back to the page! Balalaika, that's a musical instrument. The strings have absorbed the memory of the melodies played on the balalaika, and at once the heaviness of the string-plucking fingers reflects the melody wistfulness, and at two the impish lightness impressed raunchy humor, and so it goes. The instrument is full of sad, forlorn thoughts. They wandered across the strings regardless of the melodies they play. Whenever the song is cheerful or sorrowful, the instrument's memory doesn't lie. The musician sees the world in shades of black. Pistol, still that's cold to the touch, burns on the inside with a mixture of hope and fear. Hopes that the cold of the metal pressed against one's temple will bring solace. Fears that though the heart will stop beating, the soul will continue to suffer. The barrel pressed against his temple, his finger on the trigger, and the chaos in his heart. To shoot or not to shoot, to be or not to be, to be or not to be. So little is needed for the bullet to pierce the skulls, but this time hasn't come yet. Sour of chaos. Unpredictable, reckless Dennis, whose heart is filled with incomprehensible anger, hides his suffering, grief, and longing. Torn by conflicting emotions, he sows chaos and falls into extremes. His behavior stems from his broken heart. Broken heart? He didn't even saw her in a year and didn't even write a letter. Whose heart is broken, which has become his curse. It is he that Lelek has taken offense to. It is his flaw that I need to identify. Okay, while we around here, do we have any other kind of information we can pick up? Seems like not, but we have 3 people we can converse with. Okay, 2 people and 1 ghost. Where is that guy? Who's that guy's name was?
Nice reading.
We're gonna leave Denise for the end. Where is our friend? He's not gonna speak with us?
Look at her all over him. I'd know how to make the most of being so popular.
What do you want?
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Dennis and babes.
He talks a lot.
The name of the company. You know how the Danis and Sons, and it's gonna be Dennis and Babes.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah, nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You seem thick as thieves. Have you known each other long?
Since we were kids. We're all from the Don Host Oblast. Under Dennis, we've traveled far and wide with the Russians.
Danis is your commander?
Da, Ataman.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him. You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Okay, we have all the questions open.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
You know, he keeps his feelings to himself. But it hurt him.
He didn't write back!
Maybe she got sick of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
And is that what made Danis so devil-may-care? A broken heart?
Sure. What would it be otherwise?
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot.
Don River? It's river in Ukraine as well, I think. Wait a second.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together. But when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas.
No, it's in Russia, sorry.
It was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won.
No, it is in Ukraine as well. The liver, like, you know, flows from Russia and in Ukraine as well. Attachment. Dennis cherished the memory of Pasha, surrounded himself with objects that belonged to him. Dennis probably cared for Pasha. He also must have considered him more than just a friend. The different phases of love. Pasha was close to Denis's heart. All that's left of him now are the memories enchanted within the object that Denis carefully preserves. The Cossacks is tormented over the death of the one who was more than a friend to him. Was it Pasha's death that spawned the flaw in him, or did it only expose it?
I've heard Danis likes playing Russian roulette.
He's such a bonehead. He never thinks about the trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
Who'd have thought that Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
Lately, he's been singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my taste. Any more questions?
There is one question. Confront them with the truth about Denis. What kind of truth? That he loved Pasha more than a friend? Are we talking about, like, romantic kind of love? He had a fiancé. And it's like, end of engagement broke his heart.
I won't bother you. I'm just on my way.
What's truth about the guilt? Pasha died a foolish death while playing Russian roulette with Denis. Both of them carelessly disregarded the consequences and did not realize the veracity of the bullet. Reality claimed its dues and took Pasha, thus depriving Denis of his one true friend. Ah, fine, that's different kind of love. Denis's heart has been broken. It won't be easy for him to piece it back together. His fiancée broke up with him through a few words scribbled on paper. He didn't reply to her back, what she was supposed to do. And a close friend died during a silly game in which Denis also participated. Such a life is not a life at all. Denis sees no sense in it. Okay, I'm gonna confront him about the truth about Denis and see what it...
Maybe it's his hairstyle.
It's you again.
You know that... You think I can...
Let's see what...
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
What?
I think Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Dionysus' fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her crap.
The fuck are you talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that. Someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see your faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
Wait, so... that's not what the game said to me 1 second ago. Completely.
Danius doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. It seems like Pasha was more to him than just a comrade and close friend. His death hit Danis like a train. Since then, his life's been nothing but irrational behavior and risk-taking. He's thumbing his nose at death. I think I'll accept the challenge. Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
We're gonna play Russian roulette. I don't remember agreeing with this. I don't remember agreeing to this.
Come on, don't make me beg. I'll fix up your head for no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
Lock, stock and barrel? Or the London bar?
The demon's den!
You taking a fucking survey? Are you spying for Niedzits?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody. I'm the one in charge of...
Devils, I know. Get out of here. I can't stand the sight of you.
I found something that belongs to you. A letter. Is...
Hand that over. If you read it, you'll regret it. It's private.
Easy now, I just wanted to talk.
We don't have anything to talk about. Leave me alone.
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
You don't even need to ask him to. You don't even need to ask him.
You are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Yours would do too.
It will be more interesting that way.
Damn, I'm so anxious. It's like,
Does this remind you of anything?
oh my god, we're so crazy. I would never dare to play like that.
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell.
Oh my god.
Well,
4 more. Oh my god. 3 more left.
we're starting round 2.
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
Oh my god, only 2 left. I don't want Abiriti to die. No, Abiriti, no!
Gods of chaos. Watch over.
Oh my god!
That's the end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
Oh my god.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Enough, gentlemen. We were kidding around. Danis, there's nothing in there. I didn't load it.
Oh my god,
Asha
you
went out to
crazy.
look and lost his shashka, right?
You're lying, Nedjits. You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Okay, I believe Nietzin.
Watch carefully.
Oh my god.
Is that lovely song for me? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Okay. Let's improve. But I don't know what we can improve. I mean, we don't have... We can... This one costs me 2. Yeah? No, I don't want to do this. Let's just start the fight. This one is gonna be easier to finish. Okay. Okay, -1, great. Okay, so now you supposed to help me.
Pensive face.
Connor, what's up? Why sad face? What happened? I am supposed to be sad, guys. 2 people that followed me yesterday, 2 more people unfollowed me today. I'm so sad. 37. Okay, yeah, let's...
Bro won't look at my messages.
Well, bro, I'm busy, bro. Bro, I'm busy. Bro, I'm busy, bro. Relax, bro. I'm busy.
Busy with what?
I'm busy with my life, bro.
H&M.
I would answer you sooner, more likely later, but I would. Don't worry, bro. Hello, how are you supposed to attack? Okay, one last one. Damn, we getting dumped. Okay.
Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you.
Bullets have no effect on me. The end will never come.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
I don't want to hear another word. Get out!
Shut it, Selim. Or I'll find a loaded piece and shoot you dead. Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
Okay, damn. Let him find solace in mourning.
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Dennis, pull yourself together. Come on!
No, Selim, I have to. You too as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Dennis, we are your brothers forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about. What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones, as if I were part of something grand, you know?
You carry an unloaded revolver?
Anybody can pull a trigger. I use it to smash hats. And balls. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Abaudice.
Oh, no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so. Come here.
What do I care? Lead the way.
Well, yeah, I get that. At the end of the day, what heals the body and soul better than a double vodka, eh?
Triple vodka?
4. To us, to you, to vodka. Show her your demon, Victor. Just
Now
not
we
on
as
my
a part of
shoes.
the problem of the nightlife.
Victor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Satanisław was.
Satanisław. It wasn't what Stanisław.
99 bottles standing on the wall.
Hey!
Okay, Victor, time to sleep. Other, whatever his name is, what a friend. Leave me in the middle of the street. Ah, no, he's still.
Hello, sleeping beauty.
He is a good friend.
What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzits.
Niedzits.
Well, I admit, it was quite...
Quite schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
We'd better get away from here, if Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red, hot, while your mouth is like honey? You trust overmuch in my virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
Not on...
At your service, sister. You know that for me, our family's good name always comes last.
I'll pretend that those words are a product of your present indisposition.
Ligia, sweetheart, don't listen to this idiot. It's the booze talking, not him.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
I don't remember.
5? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
Warsaw whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Victor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another, I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch of Satanisław's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław? Here, from now on you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams. And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
All right, don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Next time?
So you think I'm done with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up. I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
Bruh.
What you bragging about?
I need to see Rasputin.
To Victor Shulsky, please come to the cemetery immediately. Urgent matter. Gravedigger? Okay, we need to see Rasputin ASAP. We need to see Rasputin ASAP. Have you seen how we look like? We look like we are dead already. We only got looking better. Oh, and we are close to cemetery. That's great. That's great. A beautiful tune, as if the fiddle were alive and carried it on its own. For a brief moment I felt like someone had touched a string in me and that I didn't know existed. That's collectibles, by the way. I have a achievement for seeing all of them. The Technicians Association in Warsaw invites you to attend a series of lectures delivered by the top Polish inventors, technicians, and people of science, held every Tuesday at 7 p.m. at the Associate headquarters. Admission 20 kopeek.
A steak for when your life is at stake. Make any vampire quickly retire. An aspen steak for you, sir? Premium wood, carved at midnight on the solstice. They're cheap.
Vampires? I don't think so.
What do you mean? The dead rising at the cemetery? They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion. There's nothing interesting for them among the dead.
It's what people believe that matters.
The steaks are exquisite, I must admit. What else do you sell?
Holy icons, miraculous Marys, salt.
Table salt?
Consecrated, but the steaks, I tell you, sir, ever since they buried the magician, they've been selling like hotcakes. Anyone with some sense buys them.
Do you believe in all of this?
I believe in money. And if people are willing to buy a stick out of fear, then who am I to argue?
This buried magician, is it Szulski?
I think so. It makes no difference to me what his name was.
For him, steaks are not enough. We need to call the Pope.
Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my livelihood.
Goodbye. I hope the vampires don't take revenge on you.
We love our father so much.
Hey, please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
I know this game has very, in my opinion, funny conversations. I don't know. Oh, hello. Dancing handbook. That's all. Yeah, it is hee ha ha. Don't you think it's hee ha ha? The Warsaw Gazette. Kazimir Prozinski is a name likely to be heard many more times, not only in Warsaw but across the world. His inventions mainly concern live photography and war machines. 2 of his works are of particular importance for the development of cinema: the removal of light flickers in the projection of images, and the invention of the handheld filming technique that doesn't require a tripod. The aforementioned removal of light flickers represents a breakthrough in cinematography after years of stagnation caused by the futility of efforts taken to address this issue. Kazimierz Prozinski. A sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness, a postcard from the overseas world, where the song of heavenly birth meets the rattle of slave chains. One more collectibles. Where is Rasputin? Perception, we can pay a visit to Rasputin. We are paying a visit to Rasputin. Flirtatious woman. Okay, let's pay a visit to Rasputin first. We're not in a very good,
Yes,
complexion to flirt with
Please let
women.
me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell Sir and Madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Intriguing.
The Nadarzinski's apartment, while not too big, is impressive. It's well furnished and displays their wealth. Invitations. A pile of invitations to tea parties and dinners from Warsaw notable personalities. The most recent one is from Countess Lermontova. Dinner recipes for 5 zloty, but that we've already seen these dinner's recipes. Nothing new here. Nothing new, nothing new. Nothing new. Medications. Various medication and tinctures is decorative bottles. Specifics prescribed by doctors and quacks. Perfume bottle gifted to Rasputin by the Nadazhinskis, most likely as a suggestion that he might try to conceal his intense odor for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. So Rasputin stinks, officially. That's officially. Decorative fan. Aniela's quivering words still wafted over the fan, uttered either to her husband or herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. The small gust of air didn't bring any relief. The Nadazhinskis family. The Nadazhinsky are well suited, quite prosperous. They live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor by taking care of Aniela, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Okay, we already know everything about this family.
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Nadazhinska, and my dear friend, Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof. And I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that. Tell me what you need.
Actually, I don't feel great.
Let's see what you brought with you this time. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding.
Thank you for liking, thank you so much.
You have him.
Guys, it's you.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way.
279 subs, face blue smiling.
Earlier, I had 281 subs yesterday. But yeah, thank you so much.
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narodzinski door is always open to me.
Okay. We finished this. So, what can we do now? What else can we do? We need to go to the tailor. And we need to visit a barber as well. Ivy, Mrs. Sokolnika, we have included an extensive article about Angora rabbits in issue 22 and 23 titled The Wool of Angora Rabbit. There you will find hints of raising these animals. Seeing you as a resident of the Poznan Duchy, you will likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. Information on whom to purchase them from will be provided to you by the editor of the magazine Der Kaninchenzuchter. Dr. F. Pop, Leipzig, Kaiser Wilhelmstrasse, 22. Mrs. H.W. The graying of the hair may be a consequence of some hidden disease of the body, and we recommend you to consult with a specialist, as advice on this matter cannot be given by letter. W. Janecek. The trendy dances, the two-step, the cakewalk, the Boston waltz, which are gaining popularity among our upper classes, are taught in the evening by Jan Wysoki, a well-known Warsaw ballet master. Unfortunately, as of November, he will no longer be offering these services, so if you wish to schedule a lesson, we recommend that you do not delay and contact him promptly. I think it's actually nice kind of collectibles to see all the way that Warsaw used to look like. It's nice stuff. It's very nice and nice touch to the game. Okay, let's see, do we have anything around here? There is some kind, I see a lot of people. Is it some kind of park or something or whatever? Oh, pick up. Brochure. Is that, why is that park? Oh, one more. Offer first late decorations and equipment. It arranges funerals ranging from the humble to the most extravagant. Very low price. All of those brochures, letters, gazettes, they all give us additional experience. Oh, by the way, speaking of experience, it means that we can... Oh, sorry. We have Lelek, we can develop this one. Damn, we almost died. What is it? Barber. Let's see a barber. I thought we succeeded. How does it mean that we don't have money and we are asking about money from our sister? What kind of success is that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Which one is better, guys? Which one do you like? Is there a way not to wear a beard? I'm sorry. So, like, we don't have other options just to get a haircut, to have a beard. This is just ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
We love it.
I can't help noticing that you're the most tight-lipped barber I've been to. And even you admit that you rarely talk to clients. Why is that?
When I prepared them for their final journey, it's hard to ask for their opinion.
So you style the deceased too?
Mostly.
Mostly.
They still need to look good. After all, you only get a funeral once in your lifetime. So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice.
Guys, what do you think? Basically, our face is framed right now. You see, we have a hair here on the side and finished here. See, nothing in like in the middle. So our face is like framed. What do you think? Oh, collectible. Oh, that's old cemetery. Old cemeteries looks very beautiful. Like
Boss, we need to start over. The whole base layer.
how we ended up in the
What's that
cutscene.
stomping cat out here for? You're making my people angry.
I was just walking around.
Is in full swing here?
I was just, you know, being noisy.
I'm just passing by. Do you have a problem with that?
I have a problem with.
That's not what that was about. What we chose?
Work for people like you. And when in fear, then it's workers and they work unite. Why don't you?
How are they there? They say if they have a problem. I thought that they. That's not what I. Back off.
I'm sorry. I'll get going.
If you step in here one more time, I won't be so nice.
I asked them if they have a problem. I thought they're gonna give me a quest.
Arise, ye prisoners of starvation.
Not that, like, I thought it's gonna be. No, I'm sorry to like intervene. I hear you have some kind of problems. What is that? Not like, yeah, do you have a problem with the... That's completely different, you know. That's and they tricked me. Let's come back them to walk around.
Did I tell you? You've been for it, fucker.
I did it on purpose.
Just you wait. We could use some exercise after all that carrying.
He's not even like trying to hide it.
Final conflict.
Is it from a song? Like he's like, I did it on purpose. What you gonna do about this? Like, what you gonna do about this? Okay, I have 3 of them. Okay, this one is fine. He's like, I did it on purpose. What you gonna do? Focus. No, kinda can be back. Reduces focus is good. That's such a random fight. I'm sorry. That's so random. They just was like bitching on me, and I started bitching on them back. Damn. Okay, what can we do? Inflict damage and you restore health. Wait, actually, is it disabled? No, suffering. Inflict damage. Damn. Oh, damn. That was very bad idea to do so. Well, we are gonna kill him, but damn, it's very bad. Ay. Yeah. Load. Let's see. Let's try again. But they fight hard. I mean, like one attack and they already like take 10 of my health. That's just ridiculous. Develop. Okay, they're gonna attack only by the third round. Okay, let's do like this. Still 10. 9. Okay. Okay, so this one. Health, and we can just slow attack. And with him damn, he's still alive. That was not what's supposed to happen. How he's still alive? That was not what's supposed to happen. We're gonna die right now because it was not he was not supposed to be alive. Doesn't matter, we are dead. Load. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's start with this one because we can kill him first. Hey, they started attack earlier this time. What to do? We are dead again. No, 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 that's bad. We don't even have any kind of heals or whatever. That's horrible. I don't know what to do. We're not gonna get this one. They're gonna attack on this round and I don't have enough health to do anything. Let's try again. Okay, so okay, is this one they're gonna all attack slow? They're gonna go to the round. Okay, we're gonna do like this. Round 4. Everything is going to round 4. Damn. Oh, we have a little bit higher health. Convenient. Okay, this one is dead. Okay, 27. If we're gonna survive the beating right now, next round may be much more... Okay, okay. Okay, okay, this one. Do we have anyone who is... this one is active, very against him. Let's do the one that is gonna be in this round. Okay, let's do like this. Now we can try this one on him because he is out of the... We're gonna take beating. Oh yeah, we are gonna so take beating. But that's fine, we have enough of health. Okay, I now understand a little bit more how this works. Okay. I understand. Oh, we get so little experience from this. I now understand how this works a little bit more. Oh, hello. I feel the ratio of liquid joy to throat-pinching euphoria growing with each passing moment. Partly damaged brochure. Come and you'll experience true sensation delight in an exotic ritual. Advertisement poster. Brochure. Remove freckles and red spots, giving a soft matte whiteness to the complexion. It can even handle a strong tan. You will find it in all major drugstores and perfumeries. The main store is in Warsaw. Okay. What we have on this street? Oh, we have a park. We couldn't enter the park on the previous location. It is nice to move pawns around the board at your whim. I don't know the reason for the concern on Mr. Wadek's face as he was watching me closely throughout the game. We got more experience from collectibles than from the fight a few minutes ago. Upon hearing the sound of longing, your thoughts are unwittingly carried off somewhere to the distant land of Brittany or the steppes of Zaporizhia. Oh, it's in Ukraine, by the way. Then the musician turns the crank more violently and the boozing of the dogs bring a dose of sobriety to the soul. It is actually very nice views to admire. Nice little touch to the game's, map, I think. Very nice. I make clothes, costumes and gowns in keeping with the latest designs that I stocked up on in Paris. The Warsaw Music Society invites you to a concert at the Reduta Halls. The supreme decree on language of instruction in the kingdom's private school was announced, manifesting in Moravia Brno. A well-known Thaumaturgist is dead. The body of Raymond Kinley was found near Tavern Bridge. A mutiny broke out on the Austrian cruiser. A meeting of Danish ministers on the candidacy of Prince Charles for the Norwegian throne was held in Copenhagen. Actually, I didn't got that I would be it would be very nice to visit Warsaw. I've only been like through the Warsaw when I was sitting in the bus. And I like actually already quite enjoy, like we've been passing through two huge castles on my way, and I was like, I really want to go. Oh, what a beautiful view. I really want to go to Warsaw now. Now I even want to go there even more. Instruction for the courier. Come evening, take the package to the apartment at 15 Yerevanska Street and deliver it directly to the butler's hand and no one else. Do not open on a smear of and vigilance. The cord around the package was tied by skilled hands which carried the faint pulse of stress. What if this time the package falls into the wrong hand? Ticket, circus, one ordin for the show on September at 4 p.m. Oh, we're gonna go to the circus. Oh, one more collectibles. Oh, where is that? Lost invitation. It is my pleasure to invite you to a party where the scent of incense will mingle with the aroma of turmeric and cardamom, sumptuous bedding under silk canopies, and the beauty of exotic dancers await you. You will have the opportunity to taste forbidden delights during the evening. Come as usual to the gates of Sesame to have them open before you. Simply say the password, Kubla Khan. Lost invitation. Bigot's diary. I now turn to a description of the rest of my family. My nephew, Count Torkovsky, lost his father at a young age. This event weighed on the rest of his life and pushed him slowly towards the abyss of moral corruption. Ever since he grew from a sweet little boy whose angelic face could do not grown into an impudent young man. The apartment at 15. Wait! We already seen this address, I'm telling you today. I don't remember just what I did because Yerevansk, just I didn't read the addresses today at all. Has turned into a tabernacle near which every Christian should turn their face away with contempt. As I was talking about those rituals, some kind of rituals that were on this in this address. Walls that were once the pride of our family now bear witness to hideous deeds. Hosting the worst company a young man can surround himself with. Capitalists. Concerned neighbors have more than one brought me information that makes my hair stand on end. It is rumored that my nephew has let himself be tempted by Western fads and partakes in opiates. Well. A handwritten card with a worn edge. It must have fallen out as a result of repeated turning. According to the author, the apartment at 15 Yerevanska Street hosts parties where people partake in opiates, drugs. Oriental-themed party at Count Torkovsky. A wealthy businessman, Count Torkovsky, is holding a party in the evening with the theme of A Tale of Thousand and One Night. Oh, I've read that book. I like that book. It was very interesting. In his apartment at 15 Yerevanska Street this evening, attraction will include the opportunity to partake in opium. To get into the party, all you have to do is give the password Kubla Khan at the entrance. Are we gonna go to the party? Ooh, is it a church? Oh, we've seen this scenery in one of the collectibles, by the way, I assume. Beautiful, beautiful place. Is it still, like, you still can see it in the Warsaw? That's what's interesting. The price of adulthood. Every day I feel like blowing my brains out. Another price of adulthood. I will eat 5 scoop at once and no one can do anything about it. Picture was funny. Okay, we finished with our rendezvous around the city. Let's finally go and see the tailor. Coffee cups. In the dregs, I can still feel the stress that urges the tailor to make more coffee and drink it hastily. Coffee is better than sleep. To sleep is to waste precious time that could be used for more alterations. Imploring note. The note was written by the tailor impatient customer, urging him to promptly complete the order. Otherwise, they threatened to revoke the advance and ruin the tailor's reputation. There is staggering anger radiating from the pattern. Despite desperate hands try to sketch something valid, interesting, and original, to no avail. All that left is chaos and impatience. He needs to learn from that famous couple that from on one of our other games about how to do their work with so much eagerness to do the work. There are individual threads of focus left on the mannequin, being ripped apart by customers' visit. All the ideas that aren't good enough are rejected. Nothing but more alterations. The tailor struggles. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with a lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, as frustration and impatience won't breed any good idea. The way things are going, he won't finish the job or find creative peace.
Excuse me.
Ah, damn, Victor!
I forgot to turn the key. Sorry, what?
You tell me. What is it?
But something continues to elude you. Leave.
I won't bother you.
Alright.
Wait, no. Something continues to elude me. What is that? What are we missing? I've checked everything around his place. Damn. I have no idea.
Let's get this over with.
Mention his lack of inspiration.
You're struggling for inspiration.
You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
Is there any way I can help?
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 pant-legs and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful.
Space for your Johnson?
Anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses. I won't bother you.
We need to sharpen our senses. How are we supposed to know what people want? We are missing something, or what is that? Let's check around his place. Oh, hello. Photograph showing a woman in lingerie trying her corset. Caption: Lady Dragonfly. Okay. That was the end of the road. Something we didn't find some clues for the tailor, but we've checked everything in his place. Where can it be at this point? Okay, if this is continue to... Let's try the... Oh, this one we need to do. That is not help. Yeah, so there is nothing. Usually it will help us to show our way to the target, but at this point we just need to continue to collect the information, I guess, at this point. I don't know what else we can do. Oh, hello. Empty tube. The petals of the mallow tremble in the wind. They just like... Her lips trembled during the first kiss that hot summer. Violet rippled with sunshine, and her heart filled with sweetness. The memory of that moment awakes every time she colors the canvas with violets. 1 second. So apparently we haven't been on this part of the street. We already found... Okay, that is our house, I'm telling you. Oh, our house is so close to the tailor? Really? Postcard from Woods. Greeting to my beloved Pavel, Auntie Helena. No, we've been here, I remember this place. Okay, so... Let's... see... Oh, I know what... Wait, the availability of this quest is limited? What is that supposed to be? Learn Lesniewski's secret? Those are just some quests. Yeah, we need to leave, yeah? Okay, wait a second, not now. What I was thinking about... Wait, what is this? Wait, what I did? What it was? We can update? All of them? Okay, wait a second. That's not for now. Also there is this place I want to do. Still on other part of the map, it's great. That means that we're gonna go. Northern, okay, let's go Povieсли. I don't know if we've been there, actually. There is definitely a lot of collectibles that we've never seen. Yeah, I don't even remember being here. And maybe they help us with the tailor. Police report. I started my round from Grzybowska Street. The gate at 10 Grzybowska Street was unlocked, and I informed the caretaker at midnight at the intersection at Królewska and Marshavkovska Street. I saw a group of Romani who were fixing to pitch a tent near the square. I ordered them to leave. They headed in the direction of Povisle. I continue my rounds without incident. So? Okay. Photograph, words full of disbelief seeped into the surface of the paper when she saw him after he had gone to the barber. Is it really you? Without the beard? It's like you're a different person. Sometimes it's good to obscure your view with a cloud of smoke. There is nothing worth looking at here anyway. No, guys, smoking is bad for your health. Don't smoke. We are against smoking. Okay, there is nothing here anyway. I fix stockings. Apartment 26. Witness wanted. Anyone who provide information about the place and promoters of illegal fist fight in our city assist in the capture of the brother known as Soup and Red-Eyed Vakwav will be paid a reward of 50 rubles. You can come forward at any Warsaw police station. The police are clearly desperate. They are looking for the promoters. Okay. That's bar.
You're not from around here, I can see.
If you're gonna fight again.
Hello.
At least our health is, you know, refill each time.
I got it. I'll see myself out.
Victor, you say something like that? Okay. Apparently, that is gonna be quest there. That's why they're asking us out. For now, but for Victor to say something like this, that's mystery. I would never like. That's not the Victor I know. What's happening there? Wait, do you? Damn, I saw that man was hanging, you know, in the air like dead. And I was like, damn, what's happening? But no, he's alive. At least I saw him moving. Okay, end of the map. Great. Now we need to examine. Pharmacy gauze package. Okay, great. No idea what is this. The firm pressure on the wound is like reassurance that he is right there. When they are together, no one can beat them. Today they will claim another victory and repeat its reward. Like usually those little notes just disappear immediately when you start moving. So that's why I didn't even decide to start reading this one. I already started moving, but this stuck. This one stuck on the screen till I just read this out loud. That one wanted to be read out loud. Okay, anything interesting? That's that moonshine bar. I wanna say name is very cute. Okay. Oop, you know what is this? Morana.
Morana. Hello. Let's see what brought you here.
Is that the one?
I felt something. Where is it?
Vision on the bank. On one of the river banks in Powisle, I saw a ghastly woman in a soaked sleep standing up to her ankles in water Morana, the gaze of the goddess of death and new beginnings made my blood freeze. I want to know more about her. Snuffed candles, feeling carrying despondency and doubt about the sense of paying tribute to the dead float in the air, along with a thread of smoke. There is no mourning here, just pure resignation. Easel. Rust-colored splashes and sharp outlines convey the idea that determined every brush stroke. Human life is worth as much as the world of a poet written in sand.
Move a little to the left, will you?
Just wanted to say that, like, this idea of writing the picture from when you have the corpse ahead of you is a little bit disturbing, but the picture itself looks beautiful.
What are you doing here? Drawing an illustration for a newspaper?
For myself, as a local artist. I'm Cayetan.
Do you specialize in still lives?
Yes, you might say that. Here in Povishle, nothing interesting.
Povishle, not Povisle, Povishle.
Murders with an artistic twist. Very inspiring material.
Povishle, supposed to be like. The corpse painter, a nice but slightly odd person, he seems completely indifferent to things that preoccupy ordinary people. The only thing that excite him is painting murder victim. But if you put it like this, it's sick. Outside, like, it does look interesting. Like, the painting looks interesting.
Povishle doesn't seem like a pleasant
Povishle.
Is life itself pleasant? I don't think so. Even those mutilated bodies, they have no eyes. As if the murderer tried to say there's nothing to see here.
Or if we remembered all of those TV shows about serious killers I've seen, he feels not remorse. He does not want victims to recognize him or something. Already just reaching. I don't remember.
So you're saying that nothing matters?
Exactly. Once misfortune brought me to this river. I wanted to end my life. But the river wouldn't have me and threw me back on the bank. I decided to stay around.
The suicide. Cayetan told me quite bluntly that he tried to take his own. I understand. Only question I have, why do they repeat information like for 10 times? Like, I was there when he told me this, and I still remember this.
What exactly do you paint?
Dead bodies.
Someone might say the dead deserve respect.
Well, there is no face. You don't see the face.
Meaningless. You are blocking my view.
I'll go now.
Please, step back. This is a crime scene.
I can see that. Am I wrong? Or does the deceased have no eyes?
Yeah, no eyes, all right. And why would there be? He's the fisherman's sixth victim.
Hey, Rogulski, cut the chit-chat. And you, 3 steps back. Go on.
The fisherman, Povishle, is haunted by the fisherman, a killer who abandoned his victims on the riverbank, gutted like a fish.
Is the fisherman some local criminal?
Get out of here while I'm still asking nicely.
Easy, I'm going now.
You notice the subtle thread of what?
Just what I need. A fucking
fucking throng of honor.
You're welcome. What they were trying to say to me? We're gonna fight right now. You notice a subtle thread of the interlocutor's thoughts. It's worth checking where it leads. We came here for a completely different reason, but we are detectives here. Let's see if we're gonna have anything around. Okay. We cannot even go there. Let's see what we have. Morana. Or Morzana for Slav, she is the personification of both passing and rebirth, the Lady of New Beginning. What is payment? Okay, no problem. What we have? Lucien and Aniela Nadarzyński, Mr. and Mrs. Nadarzyński, are hosting Rasputin in the apartment on Povya. No. Povyo. Povyon. Povyolskowska Street. That little A sound with a tail is kinda hard for me. The Nadarzyńskis are quite wealthy and have friends in high places. Rasputin has won their favor by taking care of Aniela and treating her nervous disorder. Denis is popular in the bar district as a good companion when it comes to drinking, brawling, and all kind of risky ventures. No wonder the flow of recklessness pushes him to cross all boundaries and lures him with a lack of consequences. But there are consequences, and they will make themselves conspicuous when they are at least expected. I divested Dennis of his problematic flaw. He will now have to face the demons from his past and acknowledge the consequences of his thoughtless diversion. Where will that lead of him? Are we gonna learn about all of those people in the future again? London bar. Here vodka is downed like tea and blows are exchanging greetings. The London bar does look like a tap room in London, Soho, open all night, stinking of a constant hangover, attracting all sort of low life like a magnet. It's a place to forget yourself, a place that urges forgetting by plying its customers with hectoliters of liquor of all stripes. At night it's a heaven for whiners and ruffians, but by the day it became the curse. More than one has lost a finger or more in the back. It is, after all, the territory of the Shivs, a ruthless gang who consider themselves the master of the underworld, led by the one and only Abarachi Niedzic. They spread terror by day and by night. They raise their glasses and drink to a brighter future. No wonder Lock, Stock and Barrel is losing the popularity contest. It's a place hospitable only to some, their own. Those who serve the empire, who have Russian blood in their veins, who, like chameleons, blend into every environment if they can benefit from it. Downstairs is booze, upstairs are girls, both theirs and only for their own. I can remember that even in my youth, Poles would steer clear of this place and choose its competitors. The bar, though hostile to outsiders, turned out lucky for me. It was there that I captured Lalek, the bird that reflected the spirit of this boozy neighborhood. It was there Dennis' fate was sealed. I can feel I will be scolded at here. Very interesting question. Are those bars like real historical places? Let's Google. Lock, Stock, Barrel. Wait, lock, stock and barrel is popular English idiom? that I have no idea about, including everything, the entirely of something or completely. Okay, so I don't think that's the name of the bar. There is a movie that's named, I've heard about this movie, I've never seen this one. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, 1998. Let's, Warsaw bar. Okay, no, there is no. Sadly, they have choose. There must be some popular bar in Warsaw that you have named it like real place. It would be so interesting. But okay, or maybe not. Who am I to give them ideas? Why wait for what? Oh, what is this? Stock.
Any fish biting?
It doesn't matter. What do you want?
My name is Victor. I only wanted to ask what was going on here.
With those damn police?
They are trying to catch the fisherman. And the fisherman is doing his bit.
Who's the fisherman?
The one who left the body on the beach. Stark naked, with pebbles in place of eyes, and a hook stuck in the roof of the mouth.
Like a fish. That's what he always does.
The police call him a serial killer. A dozen people he's snuffed out like that already. The son of a gun.
You sound like it doesn't bother you too much.
And what should it bother me for? If he kills, he kills. We are not to judge if that's good or bad.
The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Yep. And they can't catch the fisherman even though he continues to kill. Is that right?
He's smart, shrewd, not like those police fools. And everyone knows who he is.
How so?
Because, you see that guy on the beach who set up his easels in the sand and is painting?
He's the fisherman.
He paints all those bodies. He's always around the new ones. They even raided that hovel of his. Right, Edek?
Yep.
Yep.
It does look suspicious.
Everyone says it's him. He's a weirdo, living like a hermit in that hovel. Nothing holds any value for him. So maybe he takes people's lives just for the hell of it.
Yep.
Yep. According to popular opinion, the peculiar artist named Cayetan is a fisherman.
And where is that hovel?
Go along the river and behind the workshop. Am I right, Edek?
Yep.
Is it bad that they're doing their job?
And what for? Did anybody call them? Anybody complain?
People are dying.
Murder doesn't bother anyone?
Like there are never any murders in Povishila. Big deal.
The river giveth and the river taketh away.
Yep.
We'll do fine. We don't need the police here.
Thank you, gentlemen. Happy fishing.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Should have give one more yap for the Elino examine. Brochure Brothers, the 11 work. Yeah, we've read this one. Well, it's good that we've seen that brochure before, already remember reading this, but we still receive the experience out of this. Pierogi. I immediately feel warm spreading throughout my body. I want to take a nap and wake up to the view of freshly filled platter in front of me. A battered and neglected instrument, but still able to produce the sweet melody. Oh, we had a save. Drinking spirits causes death. Vodka causes poverty. Prostitution spread venereal diseases. Choose health. Use soap. Guys, do you using soap? Okay, we've read this one. Pawn shop, buy, sell, exchange, pawn loans, pledge anything, open from dawn till dusk. We can enter this, by the way.
Hello. Hello, hello. How can I help you, sir? Are you buying? Pledging? Art, cards, old farts, top coats, key, jewelry.
They have completely don't have loot mechanic here in this game.
Do you remember Mieszko Setsemin? He was a lone shark around here.
And you're asking me because?
No reason.
Setsemin died a long time ago. They say someone attacked and shot him. Terrible tragedy. Terrible. Even talking about him might bring bad luck. And so, life goes on here in Powiśle.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I remember this kind of mechanic where you need to find the information to ask people about this information is interesting. I've seen it already in 2 other games like Sherlock Holmes, I think, but I'm not sure about Sherlock Holmes, but there was a game that you never saw on my channel because I never posted it. It was about something about Cthulhu game. Yeah, the game about Cthulhu, and they had absolutely the same mechanic. I actually like this one, you know. It was detective game as well. Maybe one day we would be back to playing it. On live stream maybe. I don't think I'm gonna do this for video games, for videos. Lost list of chores: workwear, sweatshirt, daily courier, lamp oil, tobacco, take care of, take the clothes to the laundry, pick up a parcel from Mrs. Marlewska, bring the inkwell. Oh, there is something here, I'm telling you. Something, do you see all of those sparkles? Receipt: Sanitas drugstore, storage of pharmacy materials and trade of household goods and novelties. Receipt: I certify that Roch Sohalski purchased household ice marker, annual subscription for ice 2 kg per month, sterilized gauze 20 pieces, for which he paid in full. I confirm the purchase of 25 bales of denim material for the Mavi and Russell Corporation factory. The word success, breakthrough, and lucrative business dance around it like review girls. The fabric, which is gaining popularity in America as clothing for workers, is also likely to catch on here, and no one has heard of it yet. Vistula visionary, he can really see the headline of newspaper article. Oh, that can be help for my for that quest for the tailor. That's what people need new, those jeans. They're talking about denim, the jeans. It may be very, very important, and it's helping with my other quest, I'm telling you. Office first rate decoration. Okay, we've seen this. Oh wait, we can speak with those people there, but let's see what's around. Aha, that's the end of the map. Oh, there is something around here. Brochure. Madame Lulu, a tarot master of global renown, receives customers at midnight in the inn Under the Pheasant, located at 8 Brovarna Street.
Hey, you can't be here.
Cayetan doesn't allow it.
I don't like you, Sonny.
He's got nice shoes, though.
Oh, that's at Cayetan place. Get straight into a fight.
I wish I didn't buy them at all.
Well, I don't like that kind of resignation.
But I still like your shoes.
Like, we still ended up fighting, and like, the point was telling that you wish you would not buy it at all. Oh, that's interesting. That's one. Coast 2. I wanna this one. Oh wait, there is new. See, there is other Thaumaturges as well. We're gonna have a lot of them. I thought we're gonna only have 4, but I already see 4 next. It's round 3. No, we need kinda quickly. They're gonna attack immediately. Oh, that one is good. Both of them would end up in the next round anyway, so let's do the ones that's gonna inflict more. Okay, now my choice. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's... Uh-huh. Damn, he is attacking me good.
Still beating people up.
I'm trying. Okay, so we're gonna lose. Okay, let's do like this. And now we can attack.
Kick him in the nuts.
Great, but that's not what I wanted to do anyway. Let's go to this quest first. Wait a second. Report. I am reporting on the suspicious behavior of two brothers living at number 2. The Sohalski brothers, Vakvov and Roch often return home long after the gates have been closed by jumping over the wall. They come back at different time, so before I can catch them in the act, they are already in the apartment. I claim to have been asleep the whole time, while Vakvov smiles mockingly and winks at me with those red eyes of his.
Well, well.
Secret fight in Rin, illegal night fights taking place at 5 Biavoskrobnishcha Street attract all manner of of face-punching enthusiasts and attempting from the police. However, the brothers Soup and red-eyed Vakvov remains elusive. Okay, if we solve one secret of this location.
I haven't been here in a while. What do you want to tell me, friend?
When an area is enveloped in red fog, it is a sign that Upir wants to show you something. Go where the fog is thinner, stay away from the places where it gets thick, and remember that Upir doesn't like to be ignored. If you go into the fog, the vision will disappear. We cannot save, great.
I'll be first, you'll see.
Slow down, you'll get your clothes all dirty.
That kid, it's me. My mother thought I'd lost my mind. So did Liga, I guess. And that, as we know, didn't happen until much later. I didn't remember that Aboritsa was there too. He must have been. After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants. It was my birthday. Was it then that you chose me?
And what was that about? Okay, if we already around here, let's go and wait a second, we have where was the location? We've been fighting near that location a few minutes ago. Here. Ooh, a lot of stuff around here. A message from the policeman. If you change your mind and decide to cooperate, come to the police headquarters in Śródmieści and ask for Commissioner Pelevin. That will earn you more lenient treatment. Finished painting streak of wave traces with ease touch, the still nature on the painted bank. The artist contemplated the curious appeal of the drowned victims, finding the odd sort of solace in them. High quality material, the artist can obviously afford some amount of luxury, and his shabby lifestyle is a conscious choice. Dirty rags, old rags permitted with the smell of turpentine and a sense of security like a nest built atop a tree, 100 times better than a golden metal cage. The man sleeping in them finally feels at home. The freak from Powiśle, the Kajetan is both dead and alive, inextricably linked with the river in the most peculiar way. He paints images of a crime on the riverbank of Powiśle. Even though he can afford painting materials, he prefers a life deprived of luxury. Where is it gonna bring me? Wait a second, I want to try this one. We're supposed to wait? Fine, at this point let's see what the Upir wants, because he said that he doesn't like to wait. And drama queen apparently, but well, what can we do?
do you want to tell me, friend?
Victor, hurry. We'll be late for Mass.
I'm coming, Mother.
Victor, do you think that when you have a husband...
Victor is gonna have a husband?
I remember that. The last Sunday before Father stopped taking us to church. Because of me. I accidentally touched the priest's stele as he passed us with the censer. That was the first time I felt another person's thoughts, their intentions. I heard the words of someone's confession that the priest was thinking about. It was like they were directed at me. And I didn't falter to share them with the rest of the congregation. Mother didn't manage to stop it, and my indiscretion caused the prominent marriage to fall apart.
Well, Mother's face looks, let's say...
My parents' marriage not long after.
Oh, someone confessed in infidelity? Upir just wants to take us all around. Oh, we haven't been around here a lot, I think. We need to travel there. There is a lot of stuff we haven't find out there. Or piece of thread. Day by day, the repetitive clatter of machines, the seamstress handwork abstractedly. After hours of sewing, they wither like flowers, like in water. She has been quilting these fabrics for so many years. Nothing have changed except for those hands becoming more and more weak and wrinkled. Nothing can lift your mood like a good story, especially when mine appears to have been written by a mad and cruel demigod. Well, apparently we also need to come back in the daytime because there was some kind of activities there that we've missed. Where is this place? Okay. We've been there anyway. Ball card.
It's got flavor, vitamins and minerals.
I don't drink for health. Vodka.
I can see you're having a serious debate, gentlemen.
Better tell us what you prefer.
Oppose both. You only drink champagne.
Gentlemen, the best alcohol to celebrate is champagne.
Look at Mr. La-di-da here.
La-di-da. La-di-da, la-di-la-di-da, la-di-la-di-da.
Let's chase this fussy drinker out. Let's get him.
The best way to unite people is to four of them, are you joking? Is to give them the, is to give them the one enemy. And I did exactly this. And now I'm suffering. Okay, I see the first one to die is this one. Wait, it didn't work on him. What do you mean? Damn, it's gonna need too long for this. Damn, that's so ridiculous. Okay, so now we need to change. This one is dead. Okay, forget about him. I hope this one is dead. Let's go further. Aha, and we need this one and this one. Okay, our trait is disabled. If we're gonna use him, No, come back. You better go to do him. And we would attack him. Why suddenly all three people attacking me again? No, that's fine, only two. Okay, so we killing this one. This one. Damn, we are so dead. Mm-hmm. Damn. I don't think it's gonna work. It's so bad. I don't know. Okay. So now we go you and attack, and we attack you too. Okay. We can do this. Okay, it's gonna be very. Let's try. I would have killed him, but I have an achievement, so I would survive with around 6. Damn, he's not gonna attack. Fine, never mind. Let's just attack him. And all of this just because we loved champagne. Can you imagine? But I actually don't like champagne. No, I would prefer champagne over the beer because I don't know, my stomach cannot just survive beer. I don't know why. I've been here. About vodka, I don't know. I don't drink such strong alcohol anymore. I don't drink alcohol anymore at all. Hatred and loathing guided his young hand as he threw away his clothes in an alley and set them on fire. The safe plate vest, a symbol of Biedermeier and bourgeois boredom, burned silently. He felt nauseous at the thought of his family, its passivity and lack of ambition. It was time for fire. Okay. Where is this place? Denunciation. Yesterday, at a private dinner, the artist Antony Lenievsky expressed himself on flattering terms about the Tsar, then made a toast shouting subversive slogans, quote, "The Tsar will get his comeuppance, and we will soon see him fleeing with his tail between his legs to an independent Poland, which is always present in our heart, if not yet on the map."
There we have it.
Exhibition to lift hearts. Antony Lesniewski is organizing an exhibition of his works which contains a patriotic theme hidden on many levels. The exhibition will be available for viewing in the evenings at the apartment on 94-8 Marshavkovska Street. Why we need to speak with neighborhood cop? What interesting he can tell us?
What is it?
There, it's Shulsky.
Our mighty good chum.
Victor! Good to see you!
These two shivs claim you know each other. Is that true?
Yes, I know these noble gentlemen.
Well then, I guess we'll take in 3 instead of 2.
Go on!
Great. What did I do to deserve this? I want to try with this one first, okay. Okay, this one. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, now you go here and like this. That one died.
Thanks, magician. Good thing we kidnapped you back then.
You're not the schmuck you pretend to be.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's fine. No one's dead apparently. It would be very sad. But I would not replay just because of this. Okay, that's the end of the street. Okay, great. We getting in so much problem with police all the time. I just don't know what to do. That's the newspaper apparently. Yeah, that's a building for the newspaper. One bite is enough to make me feel like I'm 8 years old again. I feel like Warsaw donuts are the only sweet thing that happened to me in life. Have we been doing this? Yeah, we didn't got any experience for this, so I assume we did that before. Op. I'll buy the latest model of the four-person slightly used. Submit bids by the 8th of this month at Bruchlovsky Hotel. Dr. Stefan Stamirovsky has returned from abroad. Diseases of the larynx, throat, nose and ears. 5 Zlota Street. Zvota. Drawing lessons. The painter Konstantin Andrzejewicz will take students for lessons. The topic: landscapes of Warsaw.
There we have it.
Lesson in drawing every day at 6 p.m. in his apartment on 84 Poznanska Street. Konstantin Andrzejewicz gives drawing lesson where you can practice sketching landscape of Warsaw under his tutelage. Currently the topic of the class in the Nevsky Orthodox Church. Okay. We solved one more secret of this place. We cannot go there. What is this?
What do you want to tell me, friend?
1 second. Someone died here or what?
You'll put me in an early grave.
Duh, because it's always the woman's fault when a man starts getting certain notions.
Father, can Abauretse come with us to the sea?
Out of the question. Holidays are to be spent with family, with loved ones, not with servants. Listen, boy. You'll be the head of this family someday, and you have to understand that family is the one thing you can always rely on. Especially since you're a temperamencer. Others will rob you, kill you, or even worse, ruin you. You should keep your friends close, but never behind your back. And your enemies you should keep even closer, next to your heart, because only then will they not surprise you.
Wait a second, guys, I just noticed that the name of the live stream is wrong.
Rarely did I see my father so furious. He thought that a trip to the once Polish Baltic Sea would improve his chilly relations with Mother. I really didn't want to go. I preferred to play with Abauretse in the streets of Praga. Mom wasn't disappointed that we stayed either. I didn't want to step on Father's toes again, so I asked Ligia to make a scene, like she did when Grażynka tried sending her to bed and she wanted to keep reading. I didn't even have to persuade her much. I wondered if it was the power of the twin bond or if I manipulated her subconsciously back then. Now I know I couldn't do it without forming our pact. But if that's the case, what were you doing here?
Wait for events to unfold. Okay, great. So for now we've done with Upir, and all I think we're supposed to be doing, oh sorry, right now I want to viewpoint from my house? No. The urban secrets. Let's do this one. Wait, we are around here. Maybe let's check if we missing anything again. But I feel like we did, if not everything, at least most of stuff in that area is done. You know what? Let's wait till the morning.
Let's wait.
About Niedziec in the underworld. Who would have thought? Right. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Okay, morning. I think we would be able to find, notice the viewpoints, maybe some kind of activities in the morning. Because I think that's what we... see, there is one right here. The simple waltzes have a lot of charm to them. I'd dance if I wasn't Victor Shulsky, the grave cold-hearted Thaumaturge. I don't know. It is nice because it's collectibles, and I have achievement to get for collecting all of the collectibles. So yeah. So few of the collectibles only would be able to see them in the morning. Well, it's kinda logical, I guess. That was on the collectibles that I remember that we've missed for 100%. So for now, let's just get to the other area. We still have the stuff to do there as well. Aha, that's a viewpoint. Okay, do we have any more viewpoint in this area? Powadzki Center. Imperial Hotel. That's at night. Well, okay, let's continue with this one. That's in the same location. What that it takes me to? Where it takes me? A crumpled telegram in relation to the situation in Povishle. Stop, I demand immediate progress. Stop, otherwise you will be demoted and dismissed from the case. Stop, Colonel Sergei Buryatov. The Pelevin believes Kayetan is a killer known as a fisherman. He seems desperate for solid evidence and the circumstances work to the painter's disadvantage. It's only a matter of time before he gets arrested.
Nice rocks. They smell like downtown.
Oh, guys, it's so... my arms are all sweaty.
You'd better not get in my way when I'm working.
And what does a whelp like you double in?
Maybe he's the murderer. The young master was bored and came to Povishle for a taste of gore.
He'll taste it all right.
His own.
We would start fight anyway, I believe this, so... Okay. Oh, that skill would he's straight. Round 2. So no, this we go in here and we doing this. This one has advantage. Or I can just use you. Okay, let's do like this for now. Wait, why only... okay, that would wait. You... not inflict damage? Damn, that was not what I was supposed to... only... wait, what's... I don't understand. Damn, we are kinda losing it. Not you, we would use you and you. Okay, So what is happening here? Okay, we go here. Oh, this time they give me a lot of experience. Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here for today, and we would continue either a little bit later. I would be back. I think I would try to be back a little bit later, or I would see you the day after tomorrow, more likely. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, but not for a long time. So see you later.